my mom car, that big old van. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another video. I just want to be real with y'all. This is gonna be a very real few days in our life. I've hit this point with like vlogging and content in general where I've discovered I'm a crusty girl. I'm crusty. I'm always sweaty. I live in Florida. I'm always wearing like ratchet stained clothes. Like, I have a cute activewear collection. I have like cute things. I have a nice house. Like when it's perfectly clean, it's cute aesthetic. I'll do all of that girl things. But I'm also just, at heart, I'm a crusty girl. Like, it's how it is. And so with vlogging, I gotta just bring y'all along for more of the honest and real. Because so much of what I vlog, like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm always real with y'all, but at the same time, it's like vlogging the pretty moments when I'm in like a normal outfit and I'm cleaning the house and Arlo's asleep or whatever. And like, yes, when I'm with Arlo, I'm gonna be present. He's literally sitting up in his car seat back there. Right now, I need to go buckle him. But like, for example, we're hanging out with our family this weekend, like staying at their house, unless one of them doesn't feel well. So if he's sick, we won't go. But like, whenever we like sleep over at our family's house, like that is so fun. But I don't vlog it because like we're just crusty, like chilling on the couch, eating snacks all night. But it's like, it's still fun, you know? So I'm like, I want to bring y'all along for the crusty moments. So welcome to a crusty couple days of my life. Hopefully you're here for that. If not, sorry. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go walk with my friend right now. We're gonna go get a yummy latte. I just got back from run club, so I'm so sweaty and nasty, but you know, it's fine. Sometimes we're cool, got girl vibes for mom outfits put together cute, and then sometimes we're smelly. We went to run club and ran 4 miles, and that's what this morning looks like, but it's okay. Let's go get a coffee and walk, and then bring y'all along for the rest of the day. Our plan is to go eat Sabbath dinner we always do Sabbath dinner on Friday nights, like to celebrate the end of the weekend at our fam's house. So that's the plan for tonight. Bring y'all along. Let's go get some steps in and a yummy coffee. I went on a little solo beach walk with Arlo because he was just having a hard time napping. Little boy is just like not a napper. I don't know what it is, but he is getting better at letting me wear him for naps in the carrier without breastfeeding him. So that's nice that at least I don't like have to latch him to get him to sleep when I wear him, because used to, it was really challenging to like wear him in public because I would have to latch him, which obviously you can't always do in public. So anyways, he took a nap on me. We went on a beach walk. I have gotten my steps in today. I feel like between walking and running, I've gone like 9 miles today. My feet are kind of hurting. I just took a little everything shower while Casey is watching Arlo because he got back from the gym and finished up some of his work meetings. But I wanted to take a second to thank the sponsor of today's video. Thank you, BetterHelp, for sponsoring today's video. If you guys followed me last year, watched my vlogs last year, I actually talked about BetterHelp last year. BetterHelp is an online therapy option. So I've used therapists several times in my life with different hard things that I've walked through. If you follow me on different platforms, then you know I walked through like a ton of injuries and just like mental health stuff, forms of disordered eating and body image in college and high school. I actually saw like some sports psychologists then for therapy, and they were super helpful in my walk and overcoming some of those things. So I'm a big advocate of therapy, and I think BetterHelp, especially if you're in a season like me with postpartum, can be such a great resource, because if I'm being honest, like postpartum is one of those times where you are so happy, you're so obsessed with your baby, but a lot of people do struggle with postpartum depression. And while I did not struggle with postpartum depression, praise God, I have struggled some postpartum, especially being like a working mom postpartum, like I mentioned earlier, like just coming off of being so sick for 2 weeks. Like there's just so much that you're constantly giving for your baby. Sometimes it is hard to take time for yourself, especially thinking about getting in the car and driving to a therapy appointment when you literally don't even always get that hour of the day to go like do something for yourself. I think BetterHelp and online therapy is an amazing option for people in this busy mom season. So I'm going to be stepping into using this online therapy option. And one of my favorite features of BetterHelp is the fact that if you don't mesh well with your therapist, then you can simply move on to another one. Because I've had so many friends, and then me personally before in the past as well, you go see a therapist and like you tell them whatever you're struggling with, you talk through the different things, and they're just like not meshing with you like personality wise. They're not helping you walk through what you're going through. And sometimes I think that's the most intimidating part of seeking out therapy, is that it's going to be awkward, you're not going to like the person, whatever. And so I love that BetterHelp has the option where if you're not meshing, you just move on to a different therapist. If you're struggling some with the transition into parenthood, motherhood, whatever it might be, even if you want to talk through some things you're going through in your marriage, like that can be a hard part of going into parenting, or like stepping back into work postpartum, whatever season it is, whatever hard thing you're walking through as a mom today. If you think that BetterHelp could benefit you, I will have my link in the description, betterhelp.com/CatShultis for 10% off your first month of therapy. Like I said, I'm really excited to dive into this, and I think that therapy is so important in whatever season you're walking through if you feel like you need it. So that'll be linked in the description for you guys. I'm gonna have a quick afternoon tidy up the house, cue the little cleaning and dinner montage. Last night did not go as planned. It was not a good night at all. We ended up having to take Arlo to the ER. He's clearly fine. You can hear him playing over there. But he's had a virus like the past weekish, and it got like significantly worse yesterday after his nap. He like it hasn't been anything serious, a little bit of diarrhea and like mucousy eyes and like a little fussier than normal, but not bad. He's also teething, so we're like, he's just fussy with that. But nothing crazy. He's still sleeping good, everything. So I'm not concerned. He never had a temperature. And then yesterday, he, from a nap, like ballistically fussy, he wouldn't nurse for hours, which Arlo loves to eat. Like that's never an issue, even when his nose is like completely stopped up. He always wants to eat. Happy boy this morning, clearly. But then he woke up ballistically fussy. No matter what we did to soothe him for like an hour, like he wouldn't be soothed at all. Like literally just like screaming, like scary, kind of crying, and then seemed to be having a little trouble breathing too, like little spurts of that where I was like, come on baby, like breathe, like bouncing him, like making sure his chest, like he was breathing. And it was really scary, and we were just like worried, like what if he got into something, like I don't know, like we were just worried. And so we called a pediatrician, and they were like, really all you can do is take him to the emergency room if you're concerned about his breathing. So we like monitored him for another like 20 minutes, and he was still just like scary enough, like weird sounds, wouldn't calm down at all. We tried everything. And so yeah, we drove to the emergency room, and if you've been to the emergency room with a baby when they're like sick and it's not like actually like
they're not breathing right now, like, because it was, like, scary, but it was, like, we wanted to get there in case, like, because he was showing signs of, like, not breathing, if that makes sense, but not, like, 20 seconds holding his breath, turning purple. Praise God. Anyways, we got there, and it just took, like, so long, and after we were there, like, 2 hours, he did end up finally eating, like, finally nursing and latching, but he still was so fussy and not feeling good. Anyways, long story short, he had an ear infection, and then, like, a virus, which we knew he had the virus, but sometimes when they're sick back-to-back, like he's been from the nursery at church, they can get ear infections easily. So anyways, they gave us antibiotics, sent us home, and we got home at, like, 2 a.m. So we did not have our fun family dinner last night, but honestly, I'm just so grateful my baby's breathing and everything's okay. I know what the rest of this vlog will look like. I think our family is still down to hang out because we've hung out with them every single day this week. I was like, you guys are probably worried about getting sick now, like, sorry, don't have to hang out or do anything. And they're like, I mean, we've been with you every other day this week, like, we're not really that worried about it, especially if it's an ear infection that's, like, not contagious, whatever. So anyways, we'll probably still hang out with them at some point this weekend, but I'm gonna make coffee, and we're gonna have a cozy Saturday here, and then we'll see what we get into for the rest of the day. I'm so thankful my baby is playing over there, and we're not still at the hospital, and he's doing good. My little mama heart was praying, hurting, all the things last night, and I'm just so glad. He loves to do this little fake cough. You guys, my voice, literally the sickest I think I've ever sounded. He needs a lot of entertainment right now, so I'm literally like talking to him. And you guys, yeah. Say, I need attention right now, please. Gets from his mama. But you guys, it's almost a week later. Are you pooping? You look like you're pooping. It's almost a week later after I started this vlog. We're supposed to bring along for a cozy weekend, and then you guys know Mr. Man got so sick, and praise God, after the emergency room, he's been doing better. Like, he's still been sick, but he's like fine. Just kind of like occasional diarrhea, some eye mucus, and a little bit of fussiness. I can't tell if that's from being sick or teething or what it is, or just being a baby. But I got it the Saturday. Oh, you gave it to mommy, didn't you? You gave it to mommy. The Saturday after we were at the ER. And I woke up that morning with a sore throat, so I was like, dang it, I'm getting whatever he has. Like, that sucks, whatever, but I'm sure it'll just be like a one night bad thing, and then I'll kick it. Okay. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop talking to y'all with my super raspy voice, but I think we're gonna go to Aldi or Costco tonight and stock up on food because like the hurricane is like grocery stores probably won't even close other than like maybe one day, but we always just want to be prepared. Probably get like some bottled waters and like we just are out of everything from being sick all week because we didn't go to the grocery store. We've been using like freezer meat we had from Costco, so we're gonna go get some more meat and stuff we need at the grocery store, that kind of thing. The rest of today, we've just kind of been taking turns working quickly, taking care of Arlo all day. It's been a very mellow day, and then tomorrow and Friday. And then I'm hoping I actually sleep tonight. I have not slept since I had this sickness because how bad the throat pain is. So I'm praying that I can take some medicine and actually sleep tonight so that tomorrow I'll start to feel a lot better. Like I feel better during the day, but my throat at night just like, keeps me awake because hand, foot, mouth, you get sores all in your throat and mouth, and it's just very painful, I will say. Like literally the sickest I've ever been, close to it probably. So, all that to say, we're on the come up. We're going to bring y'all along for the Candidly Real of this weekend now instead of last weekend because we all got very, very sick last weekend, which is very sad. But anyways, I'm excited to bring y'all along. Also, if you don't know, this is the best olive flavor. They brought it back for fall, but it's going to be permanently a flavor, so you have plenty of time to try her, but it is the best olive pop of all time. So let's go to Aldi and then make a yummy dinner and have a cozy night and hopefully sleep because I do not want to be in bed all night in pain again. Not sleeping, so.
Somehow all of our babies happen to be napping at the same time today, which is like unheard of. We never get to run together, so I'm really excited. So let's go run. Mom squad times 2.
Baby sleeping.
Ready? Wait, mine's not done. Okay, sorry. We're 1 mile in, 8:15. Our goal is like 8:15, 8:30, so mile 2. Okay, we just hit 2.5. We're gonna take a little walking break, turn around and go back. How we feel?
I feel hot. Sweaty?
Yeah, it's hot, but not as hot as normal, so that's a win. Job. Ready? Are we going? Are we going?
We're going.
Okay. We're going a spry 8-minute pace. Thank you. Home stretch. We got 0.4 left.
Feeling it?
We're both very out of breath. Mommies. We take back what we said about the weather being nice because it's warm. But 5 miles done.
Sorry, you guys. We are back from our run. I went on a little solo beach walk with Arlo because he was just having a hard time napping. Little boy is just like not a napper. I don't know what it is, but he is getting better at letting me wear him for naps in the carrier without breastfeeding him, so that's nice. And today I feel like between walking and running, I've gone like 9 miles today. My feet are kind of hurting. I just took a little everything shower while Casey is watching Arlo because he got back from the gym and finished up some of his work meetings. But I'm gonna have a quick afternoon tidy up the house, and then I'm gonna make a fun chili recipe tonight. So cue the little cleaning and dinner montage.
off today with a little clip of Run Club and like my coffee and stuff. But we are about to go to our family's house for our weekly Sabbath dinner. I started this vlog literally on Friday 2 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, literally not last weekend, but the weekend before that. And now we're finally finishing it, actually going to Sabbath dinner after 2 weeks of being so sick. And then finally being healthy again. Baby Arlo's back there eating a puff. But we're gonna go over there and have a good night, and that will be kind of the outro to this video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you again to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. Also, it's our brother and sister-in-law's anniversary, and she ordered this little Whole Foods cake that we picked up, and it looks so cute. I'm so excited to have some of this tonight. She got like a little 5 candle because it's their 5th anniversary.